Hello humans and welcome to my lair, where today I'm going to be reacting to some more alternative TikTok because do you know what? Kind of fun, enjoying it, kind of inspirational. You guys get to see other people dressing up crazy, strange, and weird other than myself. But before we continue on to the TikTok goodness, I would just like to bring everyone's attention to the fact that this video is actually sponsored by Shudder. Shudder is an online streaming service that streams exclusively horror content from movies to shows. Cost of membership is $5.99 a month or $56.99 a year. Unlimited access to stream ad-free on all of your favorite devices, iOS and Android, which most likely will be the most popular ones, but there's also Xbox One, Amazon Fire TV, Roku, Google Chromecast. If you've already heard enough and you're ready to sign up, then go over to shudder.com now and use the promo code Jake Munro for a free 30 days. Unlimited access, ad-free, so you can try out the service for yourself. Shudder has the largest and fastest growing human-curated selection of dangerous entertainment, filled with new supernatural terrors, edge-of-your-seat thrillers, and shocking horrors added every week. Shudder is considered the Netflix of horror. They are also unparalleled in their collection of exclusive movies and TV shows, horror classics, blockbuster hits. I frequent Shudder quite often. Me and Kai had a great time watching Don't Knock Twice. VHS, also enjoyable. Antiviral is in my top 10 list of greatest horror movies I've ever seen. Horror, thriller, hard to say. There's also the original 1977 version of The Hills of Eyes. Can't go wrong with that classic. Get started streaming the best horror, thriller, and supernatural content. Shudder's expertly curated collection includes must-see titles like Color Out of Space, Host, The Mortuary Collection, plus all the best horror documentaries and the hit Creepshow TV series from executive producer Greg Nicotero of The Walking Dead. Try Shudder free for 30 days by heading to shudder.com and using the promo code Jake Munro. My body hurts so much from the gym's reopening. It feels good. Feels good. It's a good pain, but it hurts. Your boy's been squatting, getting his buns tight. Jake Munro OnlyFans. Oh, imagine this dude getting nude. Let's click on an alt TikTok video compilation that has like a lot of views. There we go, 303,000. Let's click on this. Terrible song, but those ears though. Wow, immaculate.
This family makes me want to murder people.
Yeah, I get that. I was also a recluse. I feel like it's something we all have in common. I would literally shut myself in my room for hours on end. In fact, I would literally wake, because I always woke up early in the morning. I'd wake up relatively early, go for a bike ride or something, come back, and I would just take snacks into my bedroom and just stay there. I would play video games. I'd watch Black Books. What else was I watching? Oh, I'd watch, at the time, Kaya told me about Fruits Basket, the original anime run, not the remake they did. And I would literally stay in there all day. And I wouldn't come out again until like 3, 4 a.m. when everyone was in bed. So whenever my dad did see me, it was like that kind of reaction. It's like, oh, look who decided to leave his cave. Also a split hair dye once again. I love how my hair is all about being swept back. And their hair is literally the complete opposite. I think I'm going to swap my hair. I think I'm going to start trying doing the front thing. Because it makes me look 5, 8 years younger. It does. And once the weight comes off, you're literally going to see me age backwards about 10 years. Seriously, when I get below about 180 pounds, I age backwards. I look like I'm 18. It's crazy. But the weight's coming off real quick. Like I said, exercise is going great. Diet is going even more great. And I'm feeling super positive about it.
To find your celestial being name. Start with the first 3 letters of the month you were born. Next, add the second letter of your first name. Now, add the first 2 letters of your mom's name. Last, add the last 3 letters of your favorite color. Main ink.
All right, so that's your celestial name, whatever the hell that is. So my celestial name would be Maya Nibla. Bow before me. Bow before me. Split die. They're kind of wearing those shoes, but it's the flat version of those Demonia shoes. But yeah, I mean, stripy long sleeve top and a My Chemical Romance t-shirt. That ticks the boxes for emo. There were other bands in the emo movement. I know emo's dead, and we only remember the ones that floated to the top, but there was like a bunch of other bands. A lot of them. There was a lot of other bands. It's just my MCR seems to be the only one people tend to remember. Mainly because they were the only good one. And you guys probably think I'm humoring emo when I say that. No, as a producer and a songwriter, MCR actually made some pretty decent tunes. Ghost of You is a great song. Along with the video, it's absolutely harrowing.
So it's not like I didn't know I was a crazy cat person. I was just like reminded the other day when I was petting my cat and I was looking at him and I said, "You act more and more like a cat every year, bud." And my friend was like, "What the fuck does that mean? He is a cat." And I was like, "Oh, well, he was in the woods one day as like a little boy and he went into a witch's house and pissed her off. So she cursed him, turned him into a cat. And every single year that he gets older, his like human soul and cat soul fuse together and he just becomes more cat-like. So he's just a little boy stuck in a cat's body." They were like, "What? Do you f***ing hear yourself? Like, what are you talking about?" I'm sorry, you can't tell me. Look at that. That's my son. That's my human f***ing son. And I don't know what to do to get him out of this goddamn cat suit.
Same. Also, they seem super fun. I feel like we'd get on pretty well. Oh, to have a wardrobe once again. I have far too many clothes, and my room, the room that we have designated as the wardrobe, is now no longer large enough to contain the mightiness that is my clothing collection. I have far too much. Oh, is that a store? Is that a store and it's not a wardrobe? Definitely not London, because you're not allowed to film in London. There's a fantastic store in London. Can't remember the name of the place. Been there a couple of times. And I wish I could film every time I went in there, but every single time they say, put the camera away. You're not allowed to film in here. Why? Wouldn't me filming it and putting it on this platform that has a lot of like-minded people on it? It's Sai. Kaya told me. Sai. There's a place in London, Camden, called Sai. And every single time, I wish I could go there and film inside and show you people all the wonderful, amazing things they have in there. They have amazing things. And the second we're allowed to travel safely, I will be back there to buy a lot. But I wish they will never let me film in there. And I wish I could.
Wait, what happened? Oh no! We didn't find super glue, but we sure did find bath stuff and a dragon tattoo. And a quiz doll.
Ali did a fit change! Oh! I had brought out shots because day drinking is fine when it's a 4-day weekend. Yeah.
Day drinking is super fun. Don't do it, but it's super fun. Your day can go dangerous places if you adopt day drinking into your day. Wake up, have breakfast, go to the gym, come back home, watch a little TV. Oh, it's 2 p.m.? Crack open the rum. Let's just see where the day takes us. Suddenly, a spontaneous flight to a country you've never been, leaving in the next 2 hours, becomes super enticing.
Skull. Oh.
You're so pretty. You're pretty.
Ooh. Time to drunk walk to the store. Wish us luck.
It's adorable. Ugh. Sorry, that's cringe. That's awful. That's bad.
I'm sick of it. I'm sick and tired of clicking on a bitch's profile thinking, "Ooh, she cute." You know what I looked like at 16? That's what 16-year-olds looked like back in the day. So if anyone needs me, I'll be checking myself into jail and to a psychiatrist because I'm clearly mentally ill. Good night.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite amazing how quickly kids are developing and maturing. A lot of people will speculate as to why, but it's quite obvious as to why, because you have this ubiquitous database, this vast depth of knowledge available at your fingertips. You can click on it and be like, that's a nice outfit. I immediately know how to dress now. You have a lot of guidance these days. And back before the stranglehold of the internet, you didn't have it. You didn't. So we made it up. And a lot of us, look like shit. That filter. Oh, I think I know what filter that is, actually. The hair is cool. But yeah, I love that filter. I'm sure it's been replicated in a bunch of different locations. I'm sure it's on TikTok. I'm sure TikTok has that filter built in. But there's a company called Black Paris, which I have bought a lot of stuff from them because it's so nice. But they have LUTs, LUTs, and photo filters and video filters and stuff like that. And it looks just like that. I have it. I bought it. I bought the pack. That's a very popular hairstyle at the moment, isn't it? That's sort of early 2000s, late 90s curtains. Seen a lot of people getting that recently. I'm never split dyeing my hair again. It's over. I'm not doing it anymore. I mean, I split dye my hair like what, nearly 10 years ago? Well, over 10 years ago, and then a couple of years after that, doing it for a long time. It's been commandeered. It's been appropriated by the Gen Zs. I know I don't want to be associated with it. So split dye is done. I'm not doing it again no more. Are you an ass or tits person? Ass.
Hear what I say without even speaking. My compass is off. Why did I choose you? I'm just too lost. I need to cut loose.
So they went with thighs. I get that, but you typically don't have good thighs without having a good posterior. We got them boots again. Also, neat filter. Big fan of LUTs, man. LUTs, lookup tables. There's one on this video. It's not a graded one. It's basically just a increase in saturation and shadows and stuff like that. But you can do a lot. You can change the feel or the energy of a shot or a scene or anything really by the correct grading. Never do that, ever. Tattoo gun on Amazon? Please tell me Amazon isn't this irresponsible. Nope, there it is. 50 pounds. And you can get a tattoo gun. What the hell? Buying a tattoo gun off Amazon and giving yourself a... Let's just say you gave yourself these tattoos. It's not therapy, okay? This isn't some edgelord shit. This is really dangerous. This is really bad. You also look really young and... You will regret this shit. Never. This is a form of self-harm. Don't do this. This is not therapy. This is not a replacement for it. Please don't do this. I'm actually going to send a complaint into Amazon for selling tattoo guns. What the hell were you thinking? Oh my God, like, it is so easy to get a staph infection, which is so bad. You don't want a staph infection. It's very easy to push the needle in too hard or not hard enough. Please, geez, doing piercings yourself is bad enough. Like tattooing yourself at home using an Amazon kit. My mind is actually blown. Don't don't do that. Really don't. Actually, don't do it.
Room looks like it was decorated by a perverted jockey.
When you say that, what I feel is that you're trying to hurt my feelings.
Oh my God.
That looks exactly like the girl I dated when I was 15. Exactly. There's no way that's who it is. But that looks exactly like the girl I dated when I was 15. And not only that, what's even scarier than that is the fact that that room looks exactly like the room we lived in for the 2 years I went through college. And I stayed at her place.
What I feel is that you're trying to hurt my feelings.
Oh my God.
Oh God, that's actually really creepy. That's uncanny. That is uncanny.
Hey. Hey. You playing a little dress up? Yeah. Yeah, good.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. See, people don't really understand exactly how hard it is working with such stark contrast colors. But whenever you're working with a white base and dark black eyeshadow and eyeliner, if you make a mistake, You gotta see it. Big mistake. You need to know what you're doing going into this. And forget about blending black into white. You need to be an expert to do that. I love those demonias. Also, the convenience store, is that... What is wrong with these kids? What are they looking at here? What was... Sauces. Sauces and condiments. So they're in the condiment section of the supermarket. And they thought, my outfit needs to be captured immediately. Places cameras on the phone somewhere. It just stands in the aisle and just... Aesthetic. I don't know what aesthetic, but aesthetic. Suicidal tendencies. There's that hair again. No one does the slick back anymore. No one does this. Everyone's pushing it forward now. I guess they always did. I don't think anyone's ever done the slick back. Slick back's kind of like a douche hairstyle. I guess if I put it forward, I guess I'd look a lot younger, right? Look like a Gen Z kid. So the thing is, I have such an aggressive undercut. There's not really a lot of hair up here, especially considering I just got it cut. All right, now it's all forward. Now I got the hood. That's it. What does that look like? Do I look like a 17-year-old again? Am I 17 again? Are my mood swings aggressively unpredictable and people can't stand being around me once again? I don't know how I'm going to act. That's what I was like when I was 17. I'm going to keep it like this now. This is me. This is what I look like now. Okay, that's enough for today. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. I had a great day today because I made it a great day, and I'll see all of you in the next video. All right? Okay, goodbye, everyone.